right. Hello and welcome to Justin Time. This is Justin, and this is,
Carter, of course.
of course, because everybody loves Carter. Carter,
hmm
how's it going, dude?
I'm doing great today. I am drinking a Stella cider. They make cider and it's pretty good.
I thought we were going to talk about beer.
I know. This is what I
Why
have.
do you have a cider?
This is just what I have.
Uh, you're still working, right? You're not like scraping the bottom of the barrel in your fridge, right?
Correct.
All right. So, Carter, I'm just going to ask this. Can we just have one week where you have everything ready to go on the table? Where
No.
if we're going to talk about beer, let's talk about beer. If we're going to talk about movies, let's talk about movies.
Yeah. Um I'll have a beer next week, okay? How about that? I'll go to the grocery store and pick out something wacky.
Okay, you need two beers. You need to make up for this week now. That's
Oh.
Carter's new homework for next week.
Just doing two different beers. Very good.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead, Carter.
I was gonna ask you, how was your 4th of July?
I thought you were going to ask me what kind of beer I had.
Oh, duh. What kind of beer do you have, Justin?
Well, I shouldn't be giving you shit because I kind of got lazy this week. Because with Fourth of July, I have so much American beer
hmm
that I'm got kind of lazy, and I'm just sticking with good old Rainier.
Classic. It's good stuff.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. It's hot. You might as well. You have a choice between watered down beer or water. You go with the watered down beer.
Yeah, it does the job. That's for sure.
Okay.
I
It's
know
a
you can get like a 30 pack of Rainier for like $18.
worth it.
It is worth it.
Well, you got to think. I'm not a huge Bud Light fan or a Bud fan.
I like Coors Light.
And Coors Light. I like Miller. It is a champagne of beers, as you
I've
probably
never
well know.
had Miller Lite.
That's because it's a champagne of beers. Of course, you're not going to have it.
That's my
But so
homework.
we, yeah, you can. I'll count that as one of your beers for next week. I
Deal.
mean, your work, you might as well splurge on the extra dollar for the champagne of beer.
I didn't even pay for the cider. It was just in my beer fridge and I'm like, okay.
You have a beer fridge, but no beer in it.
That's not true.
I feel uncomfortable having you introduce the topic of what we did on Fourth of July when you have a beer fridge as an American with no beer.
It has Steel Reserve, cider, and Coors Light
Oh my god. Okay, the Coors Light saved you on
and
this one.
LaCroix.
Okay, the Coors Light saved you this week, my friend.
hmm
So, all right, you'll get a pass on the Coors in the beer
hmm
fridge.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
How was your 4th of July? What'd you do?
Not scripted at all, Carter. Very good.
Yep.
My Fourth of July, well, I have a newborn, so we kind of just chilled out. During the day, I did a little yard work, nothing
Mm.
really exciting, and I was upset about the Mark Zuckerberg electronic surfboard with the American flag. Oh my God! Did you see that thing?
The robot? Yeah, the robot on the surfboard.
Nothing says America as a millionaire writing or a billionaire, almost a quadrillionaire, I think, at this point,
Yeah.
riding an electric surfboard with the American flag that you have to wear sunglasses that just watching his skin reflect the light.
It's funny. He lives like a middle class American, but he's like super rich.
Yeah. Well, I give him kudos on that too, because you've seen pictures of him like shopping at Costco and stuff like that. So I'll give him kudos
Yeah, and he
on that.
he doesn't have a huge mansion. He has like a normal size house too.
Yeah, but I have to vent on it because just the jealousy radiating of just. Have you looked at the prices of these surfboards?
How much are they? Like $1,000?
Well, the cheapest one I saw was like $700,
Ooh.
and I want one, but with how much
You
we
have
spend on.
you have a baby, so you need to buy
Oh,
more alcohol.
I like how you tried to save me on that one because I was going to say I wanted to save the money for beer, but thank you for trying to tell the people I'm a good dad.
You're a good dad. You just need beer.
Yeah, that's true.
In order to cope with being a new dad. You gotta have all the beer you want. You know.
Yep, we'll go with that, Carter.
I have no experience with any of this, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, based on your beer choice of today, you have no experience with beer either.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying.
You know what, Justin? Last week was so fun when I read your horoscope. I think I'm going to read yours again this week.
Oh yeah.
Aries horoscope. What?
No, I was going to say I can't wait.
Yeah, I bet you can't because you interrupted me. Aries horoscope.
Hey Carter, you know in the script we're doing this last, right?
What? Oh.
I was just trying to save you. I mean, I don't know. If we want to go out of order, we can. I just like to stay organized.
You know what? No. Let's talk about the onion rings and the Super Mario Brothers real quick before I forget.
Well, we have to remind listeners that I assigned Carter some homework since last week. He came to the show unprepared on what the topic was.
Yep.
So, Carter, do you want to remind listeners what the topic was last week?
The topic was worst movies we've seen in our childhood, right?
Well, you're kind of on point there. I'm glad we're following along.
Yeah.
So, the topic was we both picked either a toy or movie that we thought the other person would absolutely hate, and then we would just kind of talk about it a little bit.
Oh, yes.
And he, the only homework he did was to find out what movie I hated, but he forgot to find a movie for him to watch, or for me to watch.
Masters of Disguise. Pistachio.
Yeah. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Great movie.
So, Carter's homework was to watch Super Mario Brothers, the movie. I believe it was 1991, I want to say. 93.
Yep.
The year of movies. Great year. And he has yet to try Burger King's onion rings, so
I did that too.
Homework, I'm so proud of you.
I did it at the same time, and it was true. It was a true story. What the fuck?
Is that your Tourette's? What's going on?
What the fuck is this movie? Honestly, like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I think deserves like a low rating. I gotta give the actors credit though; they gave it all. They're all, especially King Koopa, Bowser, the guy who played Bowser, who looked like Lisa Simpson's hair. But why the fuck?
That's Dennis Hopper. Come on.
Dennis Hopper, yeah, Dennis Hopper. This movie is basically about when there's our dimension, and then there's another dimension where when the meteor hit, instead of exterminating the dinosaurs, it like made the dinosaurs turn into like superhuman beings, kind of, and looking like humans. Which, what the fuck? None of this makes any sense to me. But I was here for it. I got high, and I also drank some beers, and then I ate some onion rings because I was really hungry. I do like how the onion rings don't like pull the whole onion out when you bite it down. Because at Red Robin, you ever go to Red Robin to get the Tower of Onion Rings, and they just like, you take one bite and all the whole onion comes out first bite? That pisses me off. But no, the Burger King ones, they were perfect. They were fried like the same fryer as the fries, so they tasted really good.
Carter, I think out of all the shows, the most passion I've heard from you is coming from how angry you are at Red Robin for their onion rings.
They suck. They
should know. Super angry.
They should know that.
So, but let's back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you saying you hated Super Mario Brothers?
Yes. I was barely paying attention, but I understood the plot.
There it is. So, what do you need to know about the plot? It's based on the video game.
Yeah, but why is Toad a 40-year-old musical artist?
Okay, you got to think back in 1993, all that money probably went to Jurassic Park.
You see, okay, that movie, the Mario Bros. movie, everything was just exploding, going boing like the whole time, like just dumb sound effects made for kids, which I think that was what they were trying to do in the first place. But just everything was exploding, cars hitting each other all the time in the movie, and I'm like, there's their budget. Well, shit, you just hear dollar signs every explosion, and they could have put that towards a better movie, but no, they decided to spend money on this horrible movie, or maybe they didn't have enough money and the movie
No,
sucked.
it's in that category. It's so bad it's good, in my opinion, because you have John Leguizamo,
Yeah.
Hopkins, Dennis Hopper, and you have almost. How do you make a Super Mario Brothers movie in 1993 that's not just a cartoon? So, and you got to admit, him turning into a T-Rex at the end was such bad CGI
Yeah.
that it was just so good. It's gold.
Almost as golden as the cider.
Ah, shut up, Carter.
Okay.
So, but what you're saying as a 23-year-old that you hated it.
Oh, hold
There's
on. We got a drink.
the clock. Yeah,
Right on the hour.
right. Ugh,
I love that
I
clock.
love that hour. I love my clock. It's such a great clock.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but to the point, you're back. We're talking about you hated it.
Yeah.
Would you rank it? So you liked Master of Disguise, but you hated Super Mario Brothers.
Correct. I just love
Okay.
Italians. Wait, they are Italian.
Wait, what are you talking about? There's more Italians in
That's
Super
right.
Mario Brothers.
You're right. I do like the Italian portion about it. That's probably why I like it so much.
Wait, what? We're gonna backpedal here.
I liked that part so much. I didn't like the movie. Okay.
So if you like Italians that much, I bet you.
Who
I'd
played
hate to
Mario
see your
again?
heart. Bob Hopkins.
He did so good. He actually did really good in that movie. His acting was superb. He
So
did
how
it
many?
his best.
So if you like Italians so much, how many videos of Ron Jeremy do you have on your hard drive right now?
At least 600.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He would have been a good Super Mario.
I agree. Like, it looks just like Mario.
Yeah, he just whips out his toad. You know,
His mushroom.
goes down the pipe. Yep.
Piping his mushroom.
All right. So, Carter,
Hmm.
thank you. I appreciate you doing your homework.
Of course.
And I thank you for barely paying attention to the homework this week. But I'm glad you tried the onion rings.
Yeah, they were good.
Did you try the zesty sauce?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
It tasted like kind of like campfire sauce, but sour, but in a good way. Hello? Well, Justin has died, so now
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Jumping the gun.
Yep.
So we should get campfire sauce from Red Robin, but have the Burger King onion rings, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dig it.
Imagine putting one time I went to Red Robin with my old roommate and his ex-girlfriend, and I told them how much I loved the Red Robin seasoning, so she put it in her purse and stole it from me, and I still have that Red Robin seasoning.
You know, I think there's not one person that hasn't done that. I think Red Robin budgets for people to take that seasoning.
They want it. They want you to take it. I put it in scrambled eggs.
They Ooh, that would actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. You should try it. First, you have to steal it, because stolen food tastes better.
Oh, well, hang on. Let me take a look. Holy shit, there's 23
What?
things of Red Robin seasoning in my cabinet right now. Jeez. How'd that happen?
I stole it.
Weird. I admit nothing.
I accidentally stole 3 avocados from the grocery store a few days ago.
Wait. How do you accidentally steal 3 avocados from the grocery store?
Oh, you're cutting out, but I heard you.
No, well, how do you steal 3? Like, are you trying to just shove them in your underwear to show people you have balls?
No. Well, so what happened was I was with my friend Cody. We wanted some guacamole, so we got 3 avocados in that like packet you stir it up with, and we walked up to the self-checkout and he scanned all the stuff and I was still holding the avocados. He scans a thing of beer. Lady walks up to us and it's like one of my old friends from high school's mom. And I looked at her, I was like, no, long time no see. You're this mom, right? And she's like, yeah. You're Carter, right? I'm like, yeah. And then she like I didn't even ID us. She asked for my birthday, typed it in, and then walked away. And I just walked out with the avocados. We forgot to scan it, so I distracted her while I stole the avocados on accident. Felt like an episode of Trailer Park Boys. It was pretty cool.
So you would be kind of the California bandit there.
Yeah.
Wow. So out of everything in the store that you intended to distract the cashier, you went for 3 avocados.
Yeah, and they tasted way better than when if I were to buy them.
Why didn't you scan the avocados and take the beer?
Oh, that's smart.
Then you wouldn't be sitting here on the show talking about fucking cider.
Hold on, I'm almost done with my cider. I'm gonna grab another one too.
Do I need to entertain again?
Yeah.
Let me know when.
Right now.
So this would be a good time for us to have some sponsors or a commercial so we can have a little beer break. But currently we have no sponsors, so I just have to talk about how much Carter sucks during this time. So Carter is getting probably his last beer that he's probably going to have in the fridge up until the government pays him in the next week. And I hear his beer fridge closing, so he should be back soon. So Carter's homework. Oh, I guess he is coming back. Maybe. All right, well, Carter sucks and he's poor, and hopefully we'll have him back here on the show soon. Because this was taking wicked too long to open up a cheap cider from his beer fridge in his 400 square foot apartment.
I have returned.
I know, I heard you sit down in your beanbag chair.
No. It's not a beanbag
Welcome back,
chair.
Carter. We all missed you.
I have vodka and a shot glass.
You couldn't afford. Wait, so you had vodka, but you can't afford beer?
Yeah.
Did somebody give that to you?
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, I also have another drink with me here that's non-alcoholic, and I wish they would sponsor us because I would totally like the sponsorship. It's not a sponsor, but it's called Dr. Ugly Sodas Sparkling Water. Have you heard of it, Justin?
No, I have
This
not.
this is a Dr. Pepper flavored sparkling water drink.
Huh? How is it? What? Wait. You shouldn't review it because we're not being sponsored.
True. But I'm gonna
I think-
anyway. It's pretty good.
You renegade, you. You go right ahead.
Do you want one? Do you want to try one?
I'm kind of curious because normally with sparkling waters you get the berry and the.
Yeah, this
Crappy,
one's
like-
Dr. Pepper.
How is it?
It's really good.
I'm curious now.
Well, it only tastes good cold. I had one warm the other day and it was disgusting. But when it's cold, it tastes like Diet Dr. Pepper, which isn't the best, but it's still.
That sounds horrible because here's the thing: when you drink warm Dr Pepper, that tastes horrible regardless.
True.
But then you just reviewed it by saying, "Well, when it's cold, it tastes like Diet Dr Pepper."
Well,
okay,
still
we're never
Dr.
getting a
Pepper.
sponsorship. We're not never getting a sponsorship here because of that. Thank you, Carter. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Oh, I should go look and see if we have any sponsors yet, because I could check right now.
That's exactly what our sponsors want: is somebody that shows up to the show without being prepared on their homework.
That's okay.
Carter, I can give you the answer to this. The answer is probably no.
Oh yeah, we don't have any yet.
That's a shocker.
Well, let's segue into the next topic, which is I just want to tell you my experiences with the paranormal growing up, which probably weren't real because kids imagine things, and I have and I have clinical schizophrenia, so it was probably fake anyway. But
Can we have that as a topic for next episode? Because you just opened up some curiosity for me.
why next week?
Because I feel like that needs to be a separate show to talk about your mental illness.
My mental illness is funny. It makes me funny.
Okay. How
I'm
many
gonna
voices tell you that?
I'm gonna do a shot. The voices are telling me to do a shot. 1 second. Uh, down the
That
pipe.
that sounds like a $7 bottle of vodka shot.
It's actually called Takara Sochu. It's
Okay.
Japanese.
How do you know it's vodka? Do you speak Japanese?
I think it's vodka. It tastes like vodka.
Okay. So, Carter, you were saying that you suffer from schizophrenia and you want to
Correct.
talk about your ghost experiences. I can't
So,
wait for this topic.
so when I was like 3 years old, 3 to 5 years old, every single night I would wake up like in the middle of the night, walk into the hallway, see like someone standing at the end of the hallway, and then he chased me back into my room, and then I woke up, and then I like fell asleep and woke up again like instantly, and then I'd get pushed off the bed on the top bunk and hit the floor. So hit my head a lot as a kid, which makes a lot of sense also why I'm so stupid, but yeah, it was a fun time. I'm pretty sure it's
So,
sleep paralysis, but I don't
mhm.
know. It stopped when I moved out, so who knows?
So can you describe the ghost?
A a tall, disembodied figure. I don't know. Big white eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, they threw you out of the top bunk. Who was on the bottom bunk?
It was just me.
You had
Yeah,
you had
we had a bunk bed, and it's just me.
Did you have stuffed animals on the bottom?
I think so. I can't remember. This was like it's like 20 years ago.
Oh. Did you have bunk beds just so your parents felt it was safe that you actually had friends come over?
Probably. I don't think I
And
had any friends back then.
okay, this has opened up the floodgates here. So, how- so how do you know it wasn't your parents trying to shove you out of bed?
I don't know. Because they had their own room. My parents were like really young, so
Young and frustrated
yeah,
with a son with schizophrenia?
yep,
Hmm. No. Okay.
yeah,
I mean, cool. And the ghost stopped when you moved out?
yeah.
Got it.
That house went up for sale again like 6 months ago, and I was looking at it, and it was they remodeled it really nice. So
Huh.
I don't know.
Huh. Okay.
We gonna go ghost hunting at my old house?
No, I'm just trying to put the pieces together.
What's
So,
there to put together?
listen to the episode back, and you kind of piece things together of what maybe you can guess on the next episode what I'm thinking.
Sure.
But we can go ghost hunting if that's what you want, Carter.
We'll go ghost hunting at this place called Devil's Tower in Concrete. It's like an old abandoned mill, but it's like super sketchy. I've been there before, but there was someone doing like a satanic ritual on the bottom floor of it, and me and my friends threw a Mountain Dew can at them from the top floor while they were doing a satanic ritual, and they started going ooh, ooh, ooh. It was the funniest thing in my entire life. And we had guns on us, so no one could fuck with us, but it was okay.
Wait, is that the what you sent me in
Yeah,
on Facebook?
yeah,
The one that looks like they just have homeless and meth heads just hanging around?
yeah, kinda.
So, Carter, I feel like that wouldn't be ghost hunting. I feel like if we went there, it'd just sound like Joe Biden mumbling to himself over each corner. Under pressure.
Ghost pressure.
That place does not look like there's ghosts there. If not, the ghosts probably shot up and are no longer there.
The ghost is just a meth head that overdosed.
They just keep shooting up as ghosts until
Yeah.
they just disintegrate.
Yep. Yep.
That's what that place. I feel like I need a lot of vaccinations just to go there.
Well, when I see a free when I saw one time I was driving down the street and under a bridge, and I saw a guy giving himself a vaccination. I'm like, wow, our country's really taking this pandemic very well.
I'm glad everybody's contributing.
Yep.
you know, I don't know. I've walked by needles on the street too, and I'm be like, you know what? Maybe I should contribute to society on this one.
Yeah, you see vaccination needles everywhere.
I know, right? And it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna save so that volunteer that's straight out of high school doesn't have to worry about it. I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
a
not.
great idea.
I'm not a what? How do you say it? Phlebotomist.
Moron.
Yep. I'm pouring another shot because every time I feel stupid, I'm gonna pour a shot.
Okay, so listeners, we have about 2 minutes left in the show. Carter will be intoxicated probably in the next like 30 seconds here. No, I'll wait, Carter. Take your time.
Okay.
The noise you just made is every time your mom looks at me.
Hey, I'm seeing her tomorrow. Driving her to the airport. I actually love driving to the airport. You know, just waiting forever for everyone. Everyone's getting in your way. Screw everyone.
You okay there, Carter?
No, I'm mad.
Tell us why you're mad, Carter.
I have to drive my mom to the airport. I hate driving to the airport.
You just said you love driving to the airport.
It's sarcasm, stupid.
So, Carter, I'd love to go back on this, but you just sound like your sarcastic voice is awful. I just want to say.
I know.
Your tone of voice is always the same.
Yeah.
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 Right.
That's true.
All right, Carter.
Yeah.
Let's move on because I'd love to talk more about. Oh wait, are we still talking about the ghost? Because you're throwing me off by like.
We're done talking about the ghost.
No, you don't want to hear my story.
Oh, do you have a story? Go for it.
No, it's good.
No. I want to hear it.
No.
Yeah.
Carter, we do this every show. You always forget about me.
I know.
And it makes me kind of sad.
I'm a narcissist.
No, I think you're getting me confused with the voices in your head. I think you think I've answered the question, but I haven't.
Oh, man.
I just need more attention from you. And I'm not feeling the love right now.
Do we need to see a therapist, a couples therapist, Justin?
No, because you'll have to go off my insurance, and that would kind of suck. I don't know if I can afford you and my kids. You know?
Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Is that your kid?
Yeah, sorry. She must have heard my joke.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
No, it's okay. We can move on. Maybe that can be my homework since I tend to be prepared for the episodes. Then we can revisit it next week.
Yeah.
On my ghost experience.
Yeah, we'll keep that as a teaser for next week.
I'm sure everybody's on the edge of their seats there, Carter.
Yep.
So, Carter.
Yeah.
What else you got? Because I want you to lead the rest of the way here, since you're a couple shots deep here, and I love putting responsibility on somebody that's intoxicated.
Justin Henson, which is you. You were born when? July, right? Wait, no. What's Aries again?
All right, this isn't Plenty of Fish. What the hell are you doing?
What's Aries again? Like what month?
April.
April. You're born in April.
Yes, I was. You're going to tell the listeners what we're doing?
Your horoscope. Next thing up, we are going to read each other's horoscopes because it was hilarious last week. So we're going to break it down downtown by reading them. So I'm going to read Justin Henson's horoscope. Aries.
Horoscope. Aries.
If an emotional issue is bringing you down, Justin, find healthy ways to relieve the situation. Overeating won't solve the problem. This will only mask your difficulties and make them harder to deal with later. It's time to pull out of the rut and infuse the situation with freshness. You have a great deal of love to share with the world. Revive your love. Make this year your love. Wait, make this the year your love grows.
Fuck you, Carter.
Why are you overeating?
I feel so much better right now.
Why are you overeating?
I'm not overeating.
Why does it say you are? I don't understand.
I'm going to go into mine. I'm not even going to address you because that horoscope is obviously wrong. Because I think I weigh less than you do.
How much do you weigh?
165.
Okay, I weigh 173.
You see? Look at that. What's your problem?
I remember when I beat you in arm wrestling.
You didn't beat me in arm wrestling.
Yeah, I sure did. You don't remember this?
Carter, I need you to address which voice is talking to you right now.
I beat you in arm wrestling.
Do you beat me in arm wrestling?
Yes.
I think it's in your head, Carter.
Okay. Yeah, the voices told me. God damn it.
I got ammunition now. All right, so Carter, I'm going to read yours because yours always makes my day.
Sure.
Okay. And I always pick two because I can never decide.
Okay.
So, the day ahead may be a pleasant surprise for you. Hang on. You've, keyword, yet to see proof yet that you'll succeed in a romance department.
Oh, no.
But it seems as though you're on the right track.
Yay.
That's good news.
Yeah,
You've been aching to rid yourself of the cloud of gloom.
My bones are aching.
I know, it's reading like a romance novel at this point. You've been aching to rid yourself of the cloud of doom that has reigned over the past few weeks. How long have you been on unemployment?
Weeks. Lots of them.
There you go. Oh, keyword, glistening rays of optimism take huge weight off your low morale.
Oh, man. That's true.
Enjoy
Morale's low around here.
Yeah, there's no raise in that. You keep your blinds shut and your lights off in your like 400 square foot apartment.
How did you know?
Yeah, I know.
I'm pouring another shot.
Jesus Christ, this show's gonna go so well. Let me know when you're ready. I'll go to your second one because
hold on. Let me take this shot and take a sip of my fake Dr. Pepper, and then we'll be good. One sec.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm ready.
You are.
I'm ready. Go.
You're in a mood for any kind of socially draining situations today.
Fuck no.
Yeah, no, that's why you're talking to me. Cancer. Retreat into the shell and spend some soothing time in solitude.
Yep,
you're doing that. Good job. I congratulate you.
Mm-hmm.
As the reflective Gemini moon points your focus inward, Luna's back.
Oh no. Why Gemini again?
Luna spends the day joining forces with a self-motivated Mars and charactermatic Mercury, making it easy to put your talents to good use. Aim your activities that reconnect you with your center.
Wow.
So that, I think, is telling you to stay in your apartment, lock yourself in the bathroom, and dream of Luna.
I am down for that 100%, Justin. I think that's a great idea. Love your statement. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it.
That's not an invitation to me. I'm staying out of this. I'm not Luna.
I have a fidget spinner with 2 bottle openers on it, and it's the greatest thing I've ever owned.
See, there you go again, Carter. I'm looking for attention here, and you're kind of just out there.
No, I agree. I said I agree with you. Like I liked that horoscope. Thank you. But I don't know any Geminis, right? I don't know any Geminis.
Tell me about Luna. How long have you known her?
6 weeks.
What's your girlfriend's sign?
I don't know. Whatever December is.
Okay, I addressed this last week too, and you still don't know?
I'm looking it up right now.
You looked it up last week.
Zodiac. She's a Sagittarius asparagus.
Carter, does it make you feel uncomfortable that I've remembered your girlfriend's sign versus you?
No, good for you.
I'm just saying. I mean, horrible boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. I have to say my horrible joke. I haven't said my horrible joke yet.
Oh, we're coming to that. So, all right. So, guys, we are coming to a close. We always have to end a show with Carter belittling himself to tell a horrible joke. So, Carter, can't wait.
I found a sweater on the side of the road. It was a pullover.
I know you're wearing it.
Get it? Pullover.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
What color is it?
Gray.
Mm-hmm. Did you wash it before you wore it?
No. I'm wearing it right now.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah, it smells like beer.
Well, it probably masks your odor.
Ew.
Just saying. Unemployed 400 square foot apartment in our heat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Carter, you got anything else to talk about? I know you're kind of intoxicated right now, so...
I'm fucked.
So, Carter, go on one of your rants. I feel like we need to take advantage of this situation right now.
Like what? You want to take advantage of me because I'm drunk? It's not illegal.
I'm not touching that one. I said the situation. Obviously, I'm not going to take advantage of you because we're on chat right now. We're not next to each other.
Correct.
So in no way, shape, or form will I take advantage of you. But I will take advantage of asking you questions, and I want to rant from you. What's a topic that sets you off?
Topic that sets me off. Subscription services that are hard to cancel.
Okay, so Carter, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you, and I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I want you to go for 2 minutes talking about subscription services.
Sure. Let's go.
And do you think you can do it for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a stopwatch next to you?
I can get one right now.
Okay. So this is going to be the Carter challenge. So he is going to go on an intoxicated rant for 2 minutes about subscription services.
Hold on, let me take another shot first. 1 sec. Pouring it, pouring it, pouring it, taking it. Oh. Okay.
Okay, so Carter, here are the rules on this one.
Sure.
So we're going to do a point-based system. And
okay.
if you can go the full 2 minutes, I will give you 5 points. And just because it's... Go ahead.
What did the points give me? Can I redeem them?
We'll go over that after you're done with the first rant.
Okay.
Okay. So you will get extra points if you can tie in the words Joe Biden. Okay. Taking notes?
Yeah.
If you can tie in Joe Biden, Britney Spears, and Mark Zuckerberg.
Sure.
So you have a potential of 8 points.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. So I will count down from 3, and then we will go. You ready?
Okay. Yep, I am so ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Listen, you ever have times where you're trying to cancel service and it's just impossible to cancel? It's so fucked up how companies will just like make it super hard to come up with methods to reduce the chances of you canceling your subscription, which is ridiculous. So they make it a requirement for the customer to call them up sometimes to even cancel it, like gym memberships. Oh man. Whoa. Oh man. People will have like gym memberships that they can't cancel because they're contracts. Like they'll start the gym membership and then never cancel it because they're too embarrassed to go in and cancel it. And the rationale behind this is that most customers will never even get around to calling the place, when the ones that do have to sweet talk the other person not to cancel it, and it's ridiculous. Like some companies even require emails to require emails to unsubscribe, which is stupid. But you know what? Subscription phobia is a thing. Do you know what subscription phobia is, Justin?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, if you adopt such methods, you'll be among the companies that are actively propagating subscription phobia without your knowledge, because many people avoid any products or services that require recurrent payments like the plague. You'll not be making it much easier for them to trust you if you use such methods. In your efforts to retain the few customers that you already have, you might be shutting out a whole lot more. You know, it's just bad for business. Lots of reputation's bad. You know, if you have no say in it, like Britney Spears has no say in her conservatorship, you might find yourself backed in a corner, which is ridiculous. And most companies will even lose more customers than they'll gain from this. Actually, wait, that's the opposite. Most companies will get to keep the money from the people that aren't even using the thing, and then they'll make it impossible to cancel, which is ridiculous. But like Joe Biden says, it just doesn't make any sense, just like Joe Biden. And so that's why I think it's ridiculous that you can't cancel subscriptions. I am done talking now. That was 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
It was 2 minutes and 13 seconds, Carter. I'll give you the Britney Spears. I'll give you the 2 minutes. But the Joe Biden thing? Nah.
What about it? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Joe Biden never says it doesn't make sense.
No, I said it doesn't make sense like Joe Biden. That's what I said.
No, you canceled it because your first initial comment was it doesn't make, like Joe Biden says, it doesn't make sense.
Did I say that?
You did. So
Fuck.
Unfortunately, you're only getting 7 points today.
I'll take the 7 points. That's fine.
So next week, Carter, your goal, we'll pick another topic, and your goal is to go on a rant to see if you can beat that score.
I'm down. I am so down. I'm down for that.
Okay, you're going to have to supply your beer.
I will get a good beer next week, 2 good beers next week, do my homework, and we'll be good, and we'll have good show next week. But I think we're going to end it here in a second.
Yep. All right, so guys, thanks for listening. Next week, we will be reviewing yet again Carter's homework. We will be talking about horoscopes, the beers we're drinking, and Carter will go on another 2-minute plus rant about something that doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, like always.
So guys, we appreciate you listening. Again, this is JustinTime. I'm Justin, and this is
Carter.
I will see you again next week, and thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys for watching.
Goodbye, Carter.
Thank you for watching and listening. I appreciate you all. Love you all. I love them. I love the listeners.
They are. They're super cool.
Yeah.
We both love you.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching.
Stop now, Carter.
Thank you guys. Okay, I will. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.